Hey beauties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's video, I'm going to be trying on the newest and latest eyeshadow Quint at Dior in the shade Summer Bronze. Absolutely beautiful. I will also play a little bit more with the Prada blushes. They've been launched a few weeks ago. I do have some thoughts on this product. Sadly, I think, yeah. Chanel Rouge Coco lipstick, the Dior lip gloss, let's not forget about them, and so many other products. Scooch a little bit closer. This Prada blush, it's such a shame. I feel like it's a fail launch. The formula and the shades are absolutely stunning. I know they have released a few more shades as well. They were holding back onto a few shades. They were meant to be coming out soon. The packaging is awful. Look at this. It just looks dirty already, and I've been in the pan just a handful of time. It's just looking already completely dirty. You will never get into the corners. It does look cheap, and it looks like it's a toy from a vending machine, and I think it's an absolute shame because the product itself is beautiful and amazing. The shades are vibrant. I have 4 shades here, and if it wasn't for the packaging, I would go to pick up some more shades. And today I'm applying the shade Peach, and if you apply too much of this product, sadly it will turn muddy. So I have been playing with the application. The brush for me is definitely the best way to apply this product. Look at this. Look at how it is still very luminous. It is a matte blush, but it's still very luminous. It's long lasting. It doesn't fade. It's absolutely stunning, but the packaging is awful. And I know a lot of you have been saying the same, and it's kind of put you off a little bit to spend this much money on a high-end luxury makeup product where it looks like it's out of a vending machine at $2. But I am thinking of just scooping the product out and put it into an actual case where I can actually use the product, because this is just not ideal. But once it's onto your face, it's stunning. Let's go ahead with some blush as well. The newest Tom Ford blush, the Architecture Soft Matte Blush. I have shade Tawny Veil that I think it's going to fit perfectly with today's look. I do have a soft spot for this shade. It's absolutely beautiful. It's another blush that it's a cream to powder formula. It stays on forever. It's not fading, and it's really, really blurring. It's everything you want from a blush. This new launch, well, relaunch I should say, is just done beautifully. So just building up a little bit more the blush. And now I've got some very exciting update for you guys. If you've been following me for a little while, you know the house drama we've been having. And as a quick recap, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I am based in the UK. And the house story. We tried to buy the house we are currently renting and living in. It fell through, even though we had, the offer accepted. But now, my dear friends, we have made an offer a few weeks ago on a new house, and it's been accepted. I was just really holding on and trying to see if everything was going to go smoothly, and I can now finally share the good news. We have a new home. Obviously, we haven't moved yet, because trust me, you would have known. So we have a new home that is being built and almost finished. So I got to choose, floorings, tiles. I think it's a bit of a dream coming true, because I get to choose what I want the house to look like. I am so excited. Don't get me wrong, there is nothing such as the perfect deal. We won't be able to do everything we want right away because it is what it is. But I am just so excited. We're literally moving 20 minutes, 30 minutes down the road. It's not far. So I'm gonna keep the same routine somewhat. But the house, so this is how it looks right now. It's an empty shell. But I am just so excited because I can choose everything. We can, design how we want it to be. Guys, I am so excited. So that means there is a house content coming up your way. Decoration. everything, you name it. I think I want to take you on a journey with me. I am just over the moon, and I know a few of you said when we lost the house here that something better was coming, and I think everyone was 100% right. I think it was meant to be, it was meant to happen, and here we go. I am just so excited. So on my eyes, I will finish bronzer and highlighter after I do my eyes. I'm gonna go with this palette from Dior. Look at how beautiful this is. I know it's almost not available anywhere except in the UK, so I'll make sure I'll update you guys whenever it is on different markets, and I'll also share links with you. And this is the palette called Sunset Bronze, limited edition for the summer 2026 DR collection. Shimmer on top of the palette is an overspray, it's not going to stay. And the formula, you know what, I have been playing a little bit with it, and since I received it, it is not as dry as the other limited edition, but it's not as creamy as the permanent collection or the Canage. So it's kind of somewhere in between. It lasts super long. The shades are beautiful, not overly pigmented. It is still Dior, but it is a stunning palette. So I'm going to apply this palette today and right away. Let's go ahead with the gold shade, and I'm going to apply just in the inner corner. So we've been going, you know, back and forth with the house. We were really hesitant at the beginning, and then I think there was some things that just ticked the box for us, and we've decided it was the right thing. Anyway, we needed a place to move, so it's not that we rushed the decision. We were looking anyway, and I think, you know, when things just feel right. So I think, yeah, that's it. It just felt right, and we said, let's do it. So I ordered paint samples that I will be choosing. The back of the house is north facing, so the garden sadly is somewhat north facing, but we do have a bit of sunlight coming onto the side. And I want to create the garden to be literally an extension of the house. So a lot of living space, an outdoor kitchen. Eventually I want to have a city pool that is powered by solar power. It's not going to be this year, but eventually that's the plan. Look at how pretty this eyeshadow is. Oh my god, I am just so excited, guys. And baby girl got to choose her room. I gave her the choice between 2 rooms, and she gets to choose her paint, and I'm going with this shade here as a second shade. So it is all very, very fun. That means we are moving in about 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks tops. And I will take you with me on a journey, and it's going to be so much fun. So if you have any tips, please send it my way. If any one of you has like tip for decoration, I want something that is very luxe, modern, contemporary. I don't know what, that's my problem. I can't really nail down exactly the style. We were thinking about paneling, but I don't think I want to go down to the paneling route. I think you need to have very high ceilings, and even though they are quite high, I think it's not high enough. So I think I'm gonna not go the paneling route, down with the paneling route. Let's see. And now the darkest shade, the darker pink bronzy shade, just towards the outer edge of the eye. Yeah, so that is the big excitement news. The only caveat is that my husband is traveling a lot. As some of you might know from my channel, I do have to pack the house pretty much on my own. I'm hiring a moving company, don't worry, but I will be packing most of the house anyway. I just don't really want to have people packing, you know, kitchen stuff and clothing and all of that. The rest, well, there's not much else other than the rest is just furniture. So that is the only thing that I kind of need to get on with it. But it's fine. It's, you know, another little project, another challenge. At least I'm not moving country this time. This is how we are looking. How stunning is this palette? Seriously, guys. It is just so easy to apply, easy to work with. Now I'm going to take the taupe bronzy shade down here and apply into the crease like this. Voila, very gently. I absolutely love this collection. Dior has outdone themselves once again. Last year was absolutely stunning, and I think this year is equally stunning. The only thing I would say, and I will do a separate video on the bronzer and the highlighter, because I think they are very, very similar to what we had a few years ago. I'm going to use the lighter pink shade in the middle. Just pop a little bit here. Add a little bit of brightness. Have you guys been shopping at the Sephora sale? I did order the new Tom Ford summer collection because I had 25% off. So this is coming. Otherwise, I picked up a new foundation from Dior, the Dior Glow, in a much lighter shade, so I can actually mix the one I have. And a few other bits that I just needed as, you know, the stuff that I use all the time. And now with that taupe shade, just gonna pop it under my eye. The eye makeup is done, and I think the beauty of this palette, obviously it's launched for the summer collection, but I think it's such an easy palette to wear all year around. I mean, look at the shades. It's vibrant. I don't know, there's something really beautiful to it. It's got a glow, a luminosity to the eyeshadow palette. The shades are satin finish. It is just stunning, and honestly, I think the formula is better than the previous one. I definitely think that it's not as dry as it used to be, and I am extremely happy about it. I'm not going to lie. Otherwise, let's finish the rest of the makeup. I'm gonna apply my finishing powder from Hourglass. This is the shade 1. I know there are new powders coming out. I haven't seen anything yet. I think some people I think they may have been launched in Australia, if I am not mistaken, but nothing in our part of the world here. So I'm keeping my eyes out. And bronzer, I'm gonna go with my Makeup by Mario in the Soft Sculpt Blurring Bronzer. It's not as blurring as the Dior, but I do like the tone of this bronzer. It's got a little bit more pigment to it than the Dior, which I quite like every now and then. Depends on, you know, the style you're looking for. Just warming up a little bit the complexion, especially on the forehead, on the temples. And it's a very long-lasting powder, but it's much more dry than the Dior as a powder. It's a powdery powder. Just like this, and then like that. Lip liner, I'm gonna go with my Westman Atelier in the shade Biscuit or Biscuit. So in terms of upcoming product, I do have, so I've ordered Hermes, I've ordered Tom Ford. I cannot wait for the Chanel Les Beige collection. It looks absolutely stunning. And then after that, I am quite curious to try the new bronzer at Westman Atelier. Not that I really need another bronzer, but I am very curious. And I don't know, I feel like next thing we know, it's September and the summer is gone already. So I feel like it's gonna go by very, very quickly, especially on, right now I cannot travel because I am renewing my UK visa. And it's taking 8 to 10 weeks, so I can't travel anywhere, and I don't think I had forecasted or planned that, but it is what it is, has to be done. So my husband's gonna travel for the house in France, and anyway, I have to be here for the house move, and then I don't know what we're gonna do this summer. We kind of not have any plans. I know like 10 weeks is not that far away, we're just beginning of April, But still, and with everything happening in the world, I feel like the price of everything has gone up so crazy up, and I think I just want to do the house up. So let's see. But we've had a lovely Easter. We went out down by the sea. We had walks, picnics, and just lovely time. So I hope you guys had a really nice weekend as well. Now for my lips, of course, I have to use my Rouge Coco, and it's in the shade Mayfair 105. Also, I kind of need to split a little bit the budget between house stuff and makeup. Now, I don't have an untapped source of budget or money, sadly. So yeah. Oh, this shade is beautiful. I'm going to add a little bit of lip gloss. This is the Dior, the new lip oil, the lip glow oil. I can't remember. I am so bad with names, guys. It is awful. I just cannot remember any names. And this is the shade Spicy or Spice. Yeah, Spicy. We're going for a look that is a little bit more warm, but you can easily recreate the same look with shades that are just a cooler undertone for you, if this is what works for you. They are long lasting, they're not sticky, they don't feel gritty. They are beautiful. They do have a little bit of that minty scent feel to it, but nothing crazy like the YSL. I much prefer these ones. And to finish, I'm gonna go ahead with the new Dior highlighter look. Just the packaging. The packaging is absolutely stunning. It's so pretty. They've done something amazing. It is the shade Sunkissed. And in terms of shade, it's kind of a champagne shade, but the reflection, there's such a nice halo into it. It kind of pulls a little bit more peachy. It's just like your skin, but better. And see how it just blends in so smoothly onto your skin. It's a gel-like formula. It doesn't feel as gel-like as the permanent collection. I think this feels a little bit more powdery or a little bit more dry. I think it's because you have very teeny tiny sparkles into it, without saying that it's a sparkly highlighter. I don't feel it to be as gel-like as the permanent ones, but it is still a stunning formula. And look at this. Look at the glow. This is the finished makeup. Seriously, guys, these products are just so good. It's looking fresh. It's looking spring summery. Let me know what you guys think. I'm so excited now that I've updated you on the house drama. If you have any tips or anything decoration wise, please send it my way. Whatever tool or apps you're using, also I'm quite curious. Let me know down below. For your convenience, I will be listing all the products I've used on today's look. I'll make sure that everything is linked down below. I will also pin it in a comment for your convenience. And if you purchase via my links, obviously I earn a small commission. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. You can expect in the upcoming new videos the newest collection at Hermes, at Tom Ford, a little bit of house decoration. I will also share my Sephora haul that I did. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you at the next one. Bye guys.